Hey everyone, it's Ben with Full Color Cleaners. Today we are doing a wood restoration project out here. Wood restoration is very different from pressure washing or any soft washing. Well, it would probably fall into the category of soft washing. So what we're doing is we're restoring the wood back to its natural color, natural state. It's going to be a process of cleaning it, but also making the wood healthy enough for it to last a lot longer. And it's going to kill a lot of that algae, all that mildew and mold that's growing on top of there the right way. That's actually keeping the wood healthy instead of making it fur and actually damaging the wood. So once this wood restoration project is completed, you can actually go ahead and restain it, reseal it, put it on any color that you want, and it's going to look a lot better or just as good as new. So we'll walk you through the whole entire process of exactly how to do a wood restoration project like this. We're gonna make pergola look completely new, so you'll see a transformation with before and after photos as well. So as you can see, whenever we're cleaning the wood, we're cleaning it one point at a time. We're going back and forth in a pendulum motion. That way it's gonna keep the wood looking clean consistently. It doesn't have like one mark that's clean and then it bounces in the middle somewhere, there's a nasty line and the rest of it is clean. So after we have pre-wet the entire wood surfaces, you see each single rail has been watered. So this is pretty much letting the wood fibers soak up all of the water, and it's going to protect the wood surfaces from the actual solution as well. The solution is a lot safer for wood, but also we take a precaution of actually going ahead and wetting up the wood. So all of that wood has water soaked up into its fibers, okay? And we also, with that rinse, we were able to take off a lot of that algae that was built on top of the wood surface. Because we took off a lot of the top layers, we're able to now penetrate deeper into the wood surfaces with our solution. And that's gonna bring up a lot of this stuff right here. As you can see, this stuff, it's stuck onto the wood fibers. The green, the black, all that stuff is gonna come up, and that's gonna allow us to thoroughly clean it and rinse it right off. And once we finish rinsing it right off, we're going to be able to apply a oxalic acid to bring back the pH level and balance out the wood's pH so the wood is healthy. Once it gets that shine, you can go ahead and apply a seal or a stain on it, and it's going to look amazing. All right, so after 15 minutes of letting the solution sit, we now rinse it right off, and you can see it's going in a straight motion back and forth, one plank at a time. I'm gonna move like just like that, even, like that, even. So you want to probably know what kind of solution do we use on the wood. We use something called sodium metasilicate. So this is perfect. This is actually a medium strength kind of solution that's used to clean wood instead of using bleach. A lot of people use bleach to clean wood because bleach can actually damage the fibers in the wood, and it's going to cause the wood to fur. It's going to start furring. So when it starts furring, it's going to have these little fuzziness on the wood. So you probably are familiar with that. And whenever you stain it or whenever you seal it, that stain is going to dry up, and that's going to create some kind of spike on the wood, and it's not going to be the most ideal thing to have when it comes to your wood pergola, your wood decks, or anything like that. It makes it harder to walk on, and it doesn't look very appealing as well. So what sodium metasilicate is, it's a more wood healthy solution. It doesn't cause that kind of furring. It's also going to keep the wood a lot healthier as well. So after we finish using sodium metasilicate, we are also going to use oxalic acid. So that metasilicate is actually it's going to increase the pH level. So afterwards, you need to use an acid to bring the wood back into the normal pH level. So that's what we use oxalic acid for. What it does also is it brightens up the wood. And when it brightens up the wood, it brings it back to that natural state. The pH level is balanced, the wood is a lot brighter, and it's going to look a lot cleaner. And whenever you apply the same, it's going to look a lot better as well. So here's after several minutes already. You can see everything is brighter. The wood is a lot brighter on the floor, and it's ready to be rinsed off in about 15 minutes or so. So we are applying some oxalic acid onto this. After it's all cleaned, And you can see the wood is already brightened up by a large amount. Especially on the floor here, you can see the wood is very, very bright all around. It's gonna come out a really, really nice tone of color. And it's gonna look very, very clean as well. Go all around. Color is a lot brighter. You see on the floor as well. A while ago when I was showing you, all that algae stains and marks, it was a little bit dark. But now you can see the wood has brightened up with the brightener. Now this is going to balance out the pH level. It's going to bring the wood back to its natural state, and it's going to be a very healthy wood that it can stain and it's going to last a lot longer. See, up there, pergola, each and every single spot has been treated, cleaned, and brightened up. So now I'm gonna do a little bit more touch-ups on it, and then we should be done. So after everything is cleaned, everything is applied, and we rinsed off everything, you can see the pergola is starting to look a lot different. Let's go ahead and take a look at those areas where the green spots were growing on there. You can see they're all gone. So we put 2-3 layers of treatment on it because this had heavy growth, and you can see all that lichen, all that algae has disappeared. It's not its natural color yet, but after we apply the oxalic acid, the wood is going to look a little bit more bright, and it's going to bring the pH level back to a normal balance. So that way the wood is now very healthy, and the wood is now ready to be stained. What a dramatic difference from before.